Algebra 2, Review 2. We want to write the three versions of the line going through the point, 3, 7, negative 2. So we're going to use y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So I'm going to set this formula up, and I'm going to leave it blank where it's y sub 1. I'm going to leave it blank where it's m. I'm going to leave it blank where it's x sub 1. And that 7 will just fall right down. So it's going to be y minus 7. The m is negative 2. And the x sub 1 is 3. So my answer is going to be y minus 7 is equal to negative 2 times x minus 3. Y equals mx plus b. I'm going to write down the ordered pair again. 3 comma 7. Slope equals negative 2. Now to do y equals mx plus b, I already have my m is negative 2. So I'm going to write down y equals negative 2x plus b. I'm almost done. So y equals negative 2x. I just need to figure out what b is. So y equals 7. The slope equals negative 2. What's the x value? 3. So 7 equals negative 6 plus b. 7 equals negative 6 plus b. I add 6 to both sides. So b is going to equal 13. So I just come over here and put plus 13. As soon as I get b equals 13, I know I'm done. I just put it in there for b. For number 3, ax plus by equals c. All I have to do is solve this, well, not solve it, but get this negative 2x over to the other side. So I'm going to write it down again. I'm having a little crunch for space. So if I wrote down y equals negative 2x plus 13, but I want it in ax plus by equals c format, I have to add the 2x to both sides. When I add the 2x to both sides, my answer is going to be 2x plus y equals 13. Now, because this is positive, I can leave everything else alone. So standard form is ax, 2x, plus 1y equals 13. For number 4, I'm asked to factor. It's a difference of two perfect squares. So the square root of x squared is x. The square root of 25 is 5. And we alternate the signs, plus minus. So x plus 5, x minus 5. For number 5, I'm going to factor this. X times x equals x squared. Now the numbers that multiply together to equal 8 are 1 and 8, 2 and 4, and I'm done. I can't think of anything else. So which pair, 1 and 8 or 2 and 4, can reach that 6? It's going to be the 2 and the 4. Which one's bigger? Since the 4 is bigger, it gets that middle symbol of plus. And then in my country, we do this. What's a positive times a positive? A positive. So there's your factors for number 5. X plus 2, x plus 4. Composite functions, f plus g. So I'm going to do 3x plus 2 plus 5x minus 1. So when I combine like terms, that's 3x and 5x. That's going to generate 8x. And then 2 minus 1, it's going to be plus 1. So again, 3x and 5x, that equals 8x. And then 2 minus 1 is plus 1. For f minus g, that's going to be a little bit more involved. So f minus g, that's going to be 3x plus 2 minus 5x minus 1. But this one I have an issue with. You can't just write it like it. That's wrong. You have to wrap this up. So I have to distribute that negative across the whole quantity. Minus 5x plus 1. So 3x minus 5x, that's going to give us negative 2x. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. So negative 2x plus 3. For number 8, f times g. So I'm going to set up a cute little Punnett square. F is 3x plus 2. G is 5x minus 1. So 3x times 5x is 15x squared. 3x times negative 1 is negative 3x. 2 times 5x is 10x. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So now when I see LT combine like terms, 15x squared comes out by itself. 10x minus 3x, that's plus 7x, minus 2. So our answer is this expression, 15x squared plus 7x minus 2. For fog, that means we take G and we plug it into F. So F is 3x plus 2. So I want you to notice that I left the x as a parentheses. And what I want to do, because G is closer to x, I'm going to plug G of x in the F. So G is 5x minus 1. I plug that in over here. And now I simplify. 3 times 5x is 15x. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 plus 2. So now when I combine like terms, it's going to give me 15x minus 1. F inverse of x. So I have to look at f of x. So f of x equals 3x plus 2. So I can rewrite that as y equals 3x plus 2. Now the first move in finding an inverse is to inverse the x and y. So I'm going to rewrite this as x equals 3y plus 2. I'm going to subtract 2 because I'm solving for y. So I minus 2, so x minus 2 equals 3y. And then I'm solving for y, so I divide both sides by 3. So for number 10, f inverse is equal to x minus 2 all over 3. Graphing, we're going to implement opposite same. So opposite is 1, same is negative 2. I go right 1, down 2, I pop a dot. And then we're going to use 1, 3, 5. So from there, I go up 1 over 1, up 1, 2, 3 over 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Go up 1, left 1, up 1, 2, 3, left 1, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left 1. Now I'm going to graph negative x plus 1. So if I am x plus b this, I'm going to begin at 1 on my y-axis. And my slope is negative. It's actually negative 1 over 1. So I accidentally put it there. It's supposed to be here. I pop a dot at 1 on the y-axis. And then from there, I go down 1, right 1. From there, I go down 1, right 1. Down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. Go in the other direction. Connect the dots as best as you can.